everybody, this is Rexamilius coming at you with another Minecraft episode. Here's our donkey, we got him back. Here he is. I haven't put the chest on him yet. I haven't done much with the exploring stuff. Oh, there's a jungle tree though. And I got some cocoa beans planted under there. Because like I said, I want to start eating cookies. I don't even know how much they fill you up, but hopefully a lot. I just thought it'd be fun to do cookies for food and make a cookie factory pretty quick, pretty soon here. But today, boink. Oh, look at that. That's the guts to the wool farm. The sheepies are on there. Anyway, you know what? Let's meet you up there, and here's a quick few cuts. A few quick cuts of what I did to get that going. We'll take a close look at the guts to that thing. Okay, whoo, man, this is a complicated beast. This is a complicated beast. I wanted to make it a little spookier, and obviously this doesn't look too spooky yet, unless you're scared of redstone and sheep farm or wolf. Oh no! Hello! Hello, yeah. Speaking of spooky, hi. Oh, man, where did he come from? Anyways, now we gotta hold it again. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Okay. Yeah, so let's take a closer look at quick. This is the four corners of what I'm going to do for the mausoleum. That's all designed up. I'll do that between episodes. And so water streams are going to go from here into the mausoleum, from there into the mausoleum, and then for a wool farm over to the mausoleum. And it's going to have 3 chests in there, 3 double chests for stuff to pile up and stuff like that in there. Oh, yes, more mobs. Great. Here we go. Good. There we go. And now we have a hole to fill in over here. Well, that's fine. I did some terraforming as you... Is there more? Hello? Oh, skulk blocks. So the way this works, before we cover up all this beautiful redstone-y stuff, is we've got each layer has a dropper and a skulk sensor, which powers a dropper. So whenever there's a noise made, I am dying. Hello? Raxamilius, look at your health. Holy smokes. Whenever it senses a sound, then it activates the dropper. And each minecart is going to squeeze through the wool that gets dropped off after shearing. That one will get sheared, and it'll suck it through there, and then drop it off into the hopper right behind this, and it'll put into there. So these is basically just a nice small way to activate the droppers kind of randomly. There's no clock involved, nothing like that. And maybe you figured it out from last episode, but that's what the bells are for. I'm gonna, once this is kind of complete, I'm gonna build 2 monuments. I couldn't get one bell to work on both, so I'll build 2 monuments with bells that are on a clock, and those will ding ding, and it'll set off these skulk sensors to drop some wool. Is it the most efficient way to do this? No, it is not the most efficient way. Is it a fun way to do this? Yes. Is having bells in a scary area kind of fun? Yes. The skulk sensor noise? Fun? Yes, in a scary area. So anyways, yeah. Behind, of course, standard wool farm. Behind, you've got the observer facing the grass block. These grass blocks have glass above them. So it'll make that regrow. And when the sheep eats the grass, then the observer sees it, sends the redstone signal up to here, and we'll have shears. There's no shear in there yet. And that'll start the chain to bring it back down to here. And we're going to fall down in this pit. And and let's see, dink, dink, up here. And then, yeah, so each one, collectively they'll get more and more. So this dropper then, we'll just spit it out into the water flow that goes to the mausoleum and into the creeper hole. Anyways, okay, so let's get, this is all the guts. We're done, and it would work, but obviously we want to make it pretty. Those are the beginnings of pillars over there. I haven't done the pillars yet over there, but I'm going to fix this creeper hole, and I'm going to build kind of the framework of the deep slate. That's going to be the next step. So I'm going to build that up, and we'll bring you back in for that. Whew, thank goodness for scaffolding. I could not have found bamboo at a better time. That would have been awful to do all this without scaffolding. Oh, nasty. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to build one of these basically tubes that the wool goes down. It goes to just above these here. I think this one goes down just one above, and then the other ones go down to two above the hopper. And I can't get up there, so I'm not going to do it. No, there we go. So I've got some of this. I should grab the trapdoors too. Let's do it. I'm going to grab the spruce trapdoors quick. All right, so there's the skulk sensor you see there. And then this is on one side. Let's do this. I'm kind of trying to put them on randomly. But obviously those I don't want to see on the outside, the bottom part of the log. So I am just kind of doing this with the crimson, what do they call it? Crimson hyphae, which is like the logs basically that are bark on all sides. And I can't get back there. Let's see, scaffolding more? No, none. Let's go this way and go like, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. The master parkour. There we go, like that. And then we can take this dirt block off and this dirt block off. Oh yes, like that. And then behind it I want to put some as well. Let's see, do we have a block under there? No, let's do, oh, I can't reach it. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. So I'll just do that with one of these. Yeah, perfect. And then I'll put one of those there. And again, just to make some variation, what I'm going to do is let's go like this. And then I need more of those can I do those like this? Perfect. Right there. I don't need the crafting table. Nope. That's not a good spot for that. Let's get the axe out. Oh, probably went into the dropper. Yep, there it is. Right there. Perfect. So that goes down to... And this one we'll just do a normal like this. Sorry, sheep. Some of the sheep get really... unfortunately have no view in this build. And some of the sheep, like this guy over here... This guy gets an amazing view. Actually, even better views on the other side, where I got, I'm putting trapdoors and stuff over here, but you can still, the guy has a window. I just kept his window open over there so he can see. Anyways, trapdoors are right here. So let's put those on, and that's basically... Oh, nope. No. Like this. There we go. There we go. We got it. Woo! All right. So those are the pipes, like that. And then above them, we're going to do, let's see if I can get one on here like this. Yep, like that. And then just kind of follow the upper edge with these stairs like that. Is that going to fit there? I can't quite. Yeah, I can reach it. There we go. Like that. Oh, perfect. And then follow it around on the other side. But I'll do that. And so there. That's what it's going to look like. And I'm going to do that 2 more times. I was doing the next one up. This sheep gets to keep his view of the dropper inside. Why not? I think in the creative world, I think I probably replaced these with the crimson. But no, you get to keep your view of the wool from everybody above you. Hopefully you enjoy that view, sir. right, there's the look at it so far. You can kind of see where I'm going with it. It gets pretty complicated in there. And speaking of complicated, the roof is not complicated because the rest of it, there is a lot going on with the rest of it. Like the house, I made a little bit more extravagant roof because there wasn't as much going on. Let's see if we can see the house from here. Not really, but so it wasn't as much going on with it as with this. But yeah, so the roof is simple. It's just basically half slabs as the overhang like this. And then I put a half slab on here, and then the rest of it just is covered with this level. So it's really a flat roof, and I'm just going to let it oxidize as we go. I'm not gonna obviously I'm not pre-oxidizing this or waxing them to make them the copper color. But yeah, so I'm gonna just keep filling in the rest of this roof like this. There's an overhang, a small overhang right there, and then the top roof, and then that'll be that. So I'll bring it back in when we're done with these parts. All right, she's coming together nicely. She's coming together nicely. It's looking good. The copper blocks, yes, they look nice, shiny like that. For this build, they look better oxidized. So I'm gonna let them oxidize, but we need to get a honey farm going so we can get these waxed in the build. That'd be pretty cool. I do like those. I like the way they sound. I like those copper blocks. But right now we're going to go around to the back, and just a quick overview. Like here, there are different sections. This is going to remain open, but these are all different sections, and they all have kind of the same feel to them. A little simpler than the front. So I'm going to go through one of them real quick with you, and then we will go through the rest, or I'll do the rest on my own. So that's not going to stay there. These have to have the dust on them. I already took the dust off. But nope. In order for the farm to work, those have to have dust. So this design came out of needing to to do something on the back here, but not interrupt the redstone, but not making the area too big. So we'll go like that, and then we'll do the same thing on this one. Okay, I got the dust on all of them again. Yes, good. And then underneath, I don't have my redstone torches. Let me grab those. All right, so the 3 redstone torches right underneath there, and that's kind of a motif with all these with redstone torches. I don't think these might blink when that observer goes off, which is fine. And then the rest of everything else is covered with these trap doors. So like, oh, do I have to do these from the inside? Oh, I think I could probably do it like this. Nope. Like this. There we go. I gotta go sleep. Here we go. So we'll just keep putting these. That one is... Oh, I didn't bring the door. I'll put the door on later. But this is the entrance. This is going to be the entrance to the guts. For the wool, you know, we got to put the shears in all those. I didn't put shears in yet. We should, because just so it starts working, right? But yeah, I got to put the shears in and all that. But these are all going to go like this. How high does this go? Nope. Like that? Nope. Nope. Oh boy. All right, I got to pull everything closer, so let me get some of these going. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere as he falls down. All right, here we go, like this. And we need some here, obviously. Like that. That. There we go. We got that one. Good, good. You can see where I'm going with this. Where did that one go? No. There we go. And that one, how are we doing? You got just 2 more there. And then I need that door on the other side. So let's just do... No, this isn't going to work here. There we go. That's just easiest. There we go. All right. So let's get rid of the scaffolding. kind of get a feel for what it's going to look like if we can get a good viewpoint here. Let me put some scaffolding up here to get a good view. There we go. There we go. So they're all going to be kind of like that. And the upper ones, these are more centered. These are here just out of necessity, right? Because of the redstone that's in there. But back behind, they're going to be up and centered into the area. So the whole area, you know, each one of these is going to be a section like this. So I'm going to get all those done and we'll bring you back in. Oh, all right. That's a lot of trapdoors. Of course, math, wrong again. Who knows what? I sit there and I can't count. Oh, there's one issue here. Okay, let's see if that one comes back down again. Some of the redstone in... Hello? Some of the redstone inside... Oh, sorry, bud. You have to go down. There you go. Some of the redstone inside messes with the trapdoors. Not much, though. I tried to avoid that. But, yeah, here it is. Here, and see, you can see some of the sheep have nice views. Hi, this little guy peeping out. Hi. He's got a nice view. The one behind the chutes, not so much. Here we go. Got some of these over here. The whole backside is done. These, look at the door, actually is activated by redstone something or other. It must be the observer going into this. You saw it blink. It does blink. But the trapdoor goes out and then back in like a ghost. The ghosts do it. The ghosts. But anyways, there we go. That. And this side is also done. It's going to be a little harder to see up top there. Let's see if we go this way. Yeah, you can see I did them up top there. If we ever build anything that way, then you'll be able to see that pretty nice. Ah, yes. So it's coming together. This is the final, getting to the final steps here. Next is concrete. So I'm going to have purple and then orange and green and then purple again on top. You know, those are the Halloween colors, right? So let's do this. We got to do, there's nothing below it, so I'll just do all the solid concrete on the lower part. If I can get some on there. Trapdoor in the way? Yep, trapdoor's in the way. Let's just pull that out like that. Perfect. And you can hear the skulk sensors going off. That's fine. They're not shooting anything out right now. There we go, like that. Let's put in some powder right there and there. I'm holding shift, that's why I could do it on the trapdoor like that. There we go, like that. And we'll do a powder underneath like that. And totally, so that sheep is completely gone now. Sorry, sheep. That's the way it goes. That is just the way it goes. Let's do this and then a powder up top. Good. So that's kind of where we're going with that. And then I'm going to do the orange. And it's so frustrating sometimes putting this stuff in. So that's why I'm kind of showing you the gist of it. And then kind of doing the rest on my own. But yeah, I'll do the orange, green, and then the purple up there. And then we'll bring you back and we'll take a look. There she is. There's the structure of it. We've got more detailing to put in there. Vines, glow lichen, cobwebs. And I have a couple, I guess there's 4 of them or so, lamps that are kind of cool looking. They kind of stick out and they look kind of cool. But before we get to all that, I want to get this thing running. We don't have the shears in there yet. And I want to make the bell tower going so that these skulk sensors can start working their magic. So the first thing I want to do is make a hopper clock. All right, so there's my hopper clock. I got to put the redstone block in there. So real quick, etho hopper clock. Do I need to call it an etho hopper clock? Otherwise, I'll. Either way, this locks that, and let's throw in. I don't know. I think I want to start with 32 cobble. So when there is a signal that goes to this, then it will send this. When there's items in here, that'll send the redstone signal out. Here it turns off this torch so that this one retracts. Boom, there it goes. And the more items you put in there, then the longer it goes. So now the signal, there's items in there, so it went like this. And was that too quick? Wait, what happened? No, that's fine. So that signals to this, and then it gets weak and retracts that piston. Let me re-explain. The items go between each other. The redstone block locks the hopper that it's over, and when a comparator sees the items in here, then it will send a signal out, which sends the redstone out this way, turns off that torch, and turns on this piston because it's not reversed with that torch. Does that make sense? Yes. All right, this might be a little quick. What you can do then is let's add half that more again. Let's see what happens with this timing. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Because we want them to go fairly often so that when I'm not around, the skulk sensors will activate those droppers, so it'll keep dropping stuff. We need this faster than the sheep gets sheared, basically. So let's do this, and then where's our torch underneath there? I think is right here. So I need to make it so the torch above the tower. Let's make sure we got this right. So from the edge, it's the second one in from the edge. Yeah, right there. So we put a torch. The snow makes it messy. Okay, there we go. Put a torch right there. And let's go see, make sure that torch is off above us. Yep. And so then on this side is a really short tower. So this one's going to activate the lower skulk sensors, hopefully. And so we were going to make this one orange and then put the bell on top. Now let's see if this works. When that goes off, I got to connect the rest. Hello. This needs to go, let's do it this way for a little bit more room. Like this. Down, down, down. Boom. There it goes. Let's see if it goes off with this. Mm-hmm. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We're cooking with gas. So now every time that bell goes off, it's going to set off these bottom skulk sensors. Here's a little, let's do this. I want to dig this out just so I know where the torch is. So it's just to the left of this one. And let's go like that so we can see underneath there. There we go. We'll probably have to dig it out anyways for the I know what we can do. We could just put the torch right. Nope, I messed up my torch. That's fine. Put it right here. One there. And then put the torch back on up top. Like that. Turned off. Good. And now we need to run the signal into this block, into this one here. It looks like we're going to have to go this way around to get down a little bit. The snow, I tell you. The snow. So we need to run it straight this way, like that, and then let's get some more dust here. And I do have a couple more repeaters because I want it delayed from the other one. So like I want a boom boom type of thing. Let's go like that and pull this all the way back so it's delayed. And let's see where we're at compared to everything else here. Now, one thing we do have to be careful of is the stream. There's going to be a water stream at some point, not this episode. But we need to be careful for that. And you know what would work? That'll work. That'll work just fine. Just connected to that torch. Perfect. Let's do the other repeater right here. Pull it all the way back. There we go. Now this light should turn off once the deal goes. Let's see. Yep, perfect. So then this one, we're going to pile up here. And so we're going to see this one, and then this one's going to be dirt. Or it's not going to be dirt, it's going to be a torch. 2, 3... We just want to make sure we get high enough so that it reaches that skulk sensor. So let's go like this. And one more maybe? Yeah, that's right next to it. Should reach it just fine. Let's put the bell on top and replace the dirt blocks. Let's face them a different way from that one, just for variation. All right, let's go this way. Oh, look at this way down. Oh, nope. There we go. Use the vines to get down, and then we'll scaffold back up and put our torches in. All right, so I'm gonna do some vines on that. So you heard them both. Let's hear it again. There we go. I saw the lights go there to there. Let's check this one, make sure it goes there and there. You can see the little particles. Ooh, did that go to the bottom one? Let's test this before we declare victory. Let's put some redstone blocks in here. And be very, very quiet. Well, I mean, I'm not moving. Oh, I'm opening the chest. That's the problem. Okay, let's not open the chest. There should be one, or let's see if it pops out once this bell goes off. Yep, it came out. Good, good, good. All right, we're in business. It reaches all the skulk sensors. That's exactly what we need. Let's grab our redstone blocks out of this. Redstone blocks out of this. Did another one come in here? Yep. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So this works. I'm going to put vines on the bottom of that. I didn't want it too thick because I don't want it to cover up the looks of the building. So I just put vines just to cover it up a little bit. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll go in the back and put in some ladders and fill up the skulk sensor, or fill up the dispensers in the back with shears. All right, so I'm behind here. I went in and put in some ladders. It's a mess in there. I need to fix this door. I think maybe putting the door on the other block there might help. And it'll just be like indented a little bit. We'll see. I need to play around with that door because it just stays open basically. I put some ladders on here. Let's just go all the way to the top first. You can see it's a little tight corners in here to get this done, but we don't have to go back here very often. So this is our way up. Oh, I gotta jump. There we go. And there. Now we have access to all of the dispensers. No, that is an observer. So let me put a block there to make life a little easier. Here we go. And perfect. So I'm going to do 2 shears per nope. 2 shears per dispenser to start with. And now you can really see why I had to do that iron mission last week. Last week, because wow, this is a lot of iron going into this thing with all these mine carts, and oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to fill up the rest of these and meet you back up front, and hopefully we'll be able to see our handiwork in action. Well, this has been running for about a Minecraft day or so. I am nervous. Let's see how this works out. I'm not going to be too concerned if we don't have one of each color yet, but we'll see. How we doing? Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 of the colors already, so we can see it's working. And I am not too concerned yet because maybe those sheep haven't eaten the grass yet. I'm going to let this run a little bit more while we're working here, and let's go check it after we're done making this lamppost here. I'm going to show you one of these lamps. I got, I think, 4 of them throughout, but these are kind of fun. They're just kind of scraggly little lampposts that kind of hang out and stick up in different weird directions. It kind of makes it a little creepy, and like here it's going to go up a little bit. It just adds this little bit of creepiness to it. I don't know. I like it. But let's see. Like this. Let's go up 1. And then should we go over 1? Let's go out and then over. Let's do that. There's super like fantasy style where they don't really make much sense. So let's do this like that on each side. That maybe Tim Burton. They're like Tim Burton, right? Are you familiar with that filmmaker, like Beetlejuice and the Batmans? Kind of. No, I don't like that it does that. So I'm gonna fix that. But you can see what I'm getting. I don't like it's lined up with its original spot. So I'm gonna fix that one. Well, I'll redo that one, but there's like 4 of them. One there, one kind of hangs out from under there, things like that. So, and you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do those lamps, and do the. You don't need to see me put vines and glow lichen and stuff in cobwebs. I'm gonna do all that, and then we'll have kind of a final reveal at night, and see how this looks at night, because it looks super cool and creative, but that's without all this other stuff in the area. So that's kind of my plan. I'm gonna finish this off and bring you back in for kind of a final reveal. Whew, we did it. We've got 16 colors in here. I was missing 3 of them, the light gray and the orange and the red. The light gray didn't have a redstone dust behind the observer, so that wasn't working. These 2 didn't have shears. I don't know. How do I not have shears in those? I don't know, but here it is. It's getting to be nighttime, so let's look at it quick while there's still a little bit of daylight left in the shadows. There it is. Completely done except for the landscaping underneath. The landscaping and the water coming out of the deal there into the future mausoleum over here. But yeah, there it is. Let's look at the back quick, and then we'll look at the front when it gets dark out, and hopefully a creeper doesn't blow us up. But over in here, I love these. I'm going to turn my UI so I can love these. Hello? Already? Already? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. How did you spawn already? How did you spawn already? All right. Hopefully a creeper doesn't sneak up on us like that. Oh, yes, underneath here. Okay, now it's truly dark, truly nighttime. I think I heard a spider, so this is scary. I put these dark oak fences for footings. I didn't want anything too big. A little bit of lantern. Only 1 lantern in this whole build. I hope you're proud of me. I usually overdo the lanterns, but only 1 of them. Here's the back. Yeah, look at those redstone torches. Makes it look creepy and nasty. And then we'll go over here and take a look at it from a distance over here a little bit. Same type of thing. Mostly the back and sides are redstone. I got that lantern there hanging, and every once in a while a glowstone will peek out because of the window for that special little sheep there. But here it is at night. Here I put a torch, 1 on each deal. Oh, I didn't put one on the purple one, but I put 1 torch on just to light it up just a little bit up in that area there and see the colors at night. But yeah, the chutes really stand out. I like those lanterns. I think it looks creepy. The glow lichen. I try not to overdo the cobwebs too much. But yeah, there it is. And there's our melon and our pumpkin pods all going to be feeding into this mausoleum. Yes. I think the mausoleum, I'm going to finish this whole area up on the next episode. We'll get the mausoleum built and do the landscaping and things like that. And I'm just going to sit here in the bush because no creepers are going to be able to see me in the bush, right? Hello? You can't see me in the bush. Yes. All right. So, anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day. And we'll see you, bong, in the next episode.